Hello everyone, welcome to GED. Today we have some Wendy's Deluxe burgers and we're talking about replayability. So guys, before you are two deluxe junior cheeseburgers and a deluxe chicken burger, are they really deluxe? I don't know. I don't get Wendy's that often to really tell. I mean, what do you got on there? You got tomato, onion, lettuce, mustard, mayonnaise, some cheese. How's that patty looking? It's a typical Wendy's patty. I mean, what are you gonna do? They're decently sized for the price. I think these were about $2-ish a piece. Not too bad. Taste-wise, tastes like Wendy's. I mean, it's different from most fast food places. Wendy's burgers do have more of a authentic hamburger taste to them, rather than, I guess their motto is fresh, never frozen, right? I will let you in on a secret. I have had a few dicey incidents with Wendy's, aka the big food poisoning. I think that's just because of the specific restaurants I went to though. And usually they do a fairly good job of cooking their burgers, but just those few times, man, oh, whoa. Not bad. These are not bad. For deluxe burgers, $2. Hey, this chicken one even has bacon on there. I see some bacon up in there. I used to absolutely love Wendy's honey mustard sauce. I think their honey mustard sauce was a cut above most fast food places, and man, putting it on pretty much any of their items works out pretty well. Not bad, not bad at all. So guys, replayability. Do you replay single player games? Do you re-roll characters? Do you re-roll skills? Do you start from scratch? Do you play a hardcore league where you're constantly restarting? I think, for me personally, replayability in games is at a very, very low rate, because I want a character I can invest my time into. A gameplay, a playthrough that leaves me completely satisfied once and only once. If I get to the very end of a story or the very end of 100% completion, I'm happy. And I don't need to go back through it with another character or a different viewpoint, etc., etc. I do have some tea here. I'm going to take a quick drink. I have never been a fan of replaying anything, including movies. I can only watch a movie once and be done. I can't watch the same movie 3, 4, 5 times, no matter how much I like it, unless it's Lord of the Rings. That's an exception to the rule. Check this one out. We got some onions, some crazy tomato, all sorts of stuff up in there. One of my biggest pet peeves in gaming is being forced to restart, to start from scratch. Like when a game bugs out, or I'm encountering some situation where you just can't get past it no matter what you do, and you're just basically forced to go back to the beginning and start from zero. I hate replayability like that. I hate replayability across the board. That's just my personal feeling. If you have a different opinion, feel free to share it down below. Some people play the same game 50 to 100 times and make sure they go through every possible angle of a game. When I see games with like 8 to 10 possible endings, claiming all this massive replayability across their game, I just sigh and hang my head in sorrow with it, because I don't care about that. I don't want that. Me personally, again. Heck, one of the biggest reasons why I don't like things such as WoW Classic coming back is because I don't want to go back. I don't want to replay through something I've already done. Leveling 100 times in an MMO is just not fun to me. Revisiting old stuff that I have conquered and moved past, it's just not that interesting. Yes, of course, you get that nostalgic feeling, but you get that nostalgic feeling just remembering the good times, remembering stuff that will never be again, and cannot possibly be. Like playing with friends that no longer play the game. It's just something that you have to get past, and Blizzard making a cash grab for WoW Classic is almost borderline infuriating to me. It is totally one thing, for example, for EverQuest players to stay in the same game over 30 years because it's still part of what they're doing, right? But going back to Classic for WoW now at this point in time is showing that they just are running out of ideas, and they're just cash grabbing what the players think they want. But of course, we all know after a month or two, 90% of the people that go into Classic will leave. Let's take another drink here. One of the greatest things I think about gamers and games in general is that they're constantly being innovated, they're constantly being renovated, stylized, improved upon. This doesn't look bad. I mean, it's got a big piece of lettuce on there, but that chicken patty with that tomato, there you go. Nice cross section. The innovation and the experience of continually moving forward is one of the coolest things I think it is about being a gamer in general. Borderlands. Let's take Borderlands for example. We're now up to Borderlands 3, coming out very soon. Why would I go back and play Borderlands 1 other than prepare myself for Borderlands 3 when, you could just wait. Just experience the newness, the fresh, innovative game, instead of trying to force yourself back into reverse mode. I actually like the chicken deluxe more than the burger. That bacon and that cheese really kick it up a lot from their normal chicken sandwich. But I digress. Going back and replaying games, it's something that certain people love, certain people hate. And when it boils down to it, just have fun and do what you do. Because we're gamers, we're all gamers, we're all playing the game. Just enjoy the game, period. That's just my opinion on the matter. Let's just finish off this chicken in silence. Enjoy it, guys. Remember to game, eat, and discuss. And I'll catch you in the next one.